are. For those of you who are unfamiliar, a canopy road is a roadway where the trees on either side are so big and so full that it kind of creates a tunnel effect. You know, you're driving through the trees, almost. Not like in California where you can literally drive through trees. This is different because here you just kind of drive through the trees. Ah, you know what I mean. We are headed for lunch, which is one of my favorite riding activities, is to ride to wherever the good food is. We are headed to Bradley's Country Store, which is a neat, old-timey style country store. They make and process their own meat, and in particular, homemade sausage recipes, like homemade brats. So we're gonna head out that way, drive on one of my favorite routes. I call it the Canopy Road route. It's actually more of a loop, which is great. If you're ever in Tallahassee, this is Miccosukee Road, which is a definite must ride, and my route actually takes me around 3 separate roads that are probably are part of my like top 5. If I were gonna make a video, which I probably will, the top 5 roads to ride in the Tallahassee area, is definitely 3 of them, and that includes Miccosukee Road, Moccasin Gap, which turns into Centerville Road, and all 3 are canopy roads, and all 3 are super fun to ride. In particular, the back half of Miccosukee has a lot of twists and turns. Nothing like canyon style, or, you know, it's not mountain riding necessarily, but it's not straight. Let's put it that way. You can't just, you know, set cruise and call it a ride. You do have to pay attention. You do have to do some leaning, some turning, some cornering. So, and this is one of the more popular roads. It doesn't get a lot of traffic. It's only a little 2-laner, like you can see. And the houses out here that live off it aren't packed in. You know, there aren't really like subdivisions and really built up neighborhoods. People's properties are just sort of strewn throughout this area. So we don't get a lot of traffic, which means it's not heavily patrolled, or I should say patrolled really at all. The officers of the law might tell you to go slower. But you didn't hear that from me. This is the turning point, and this is where the ride starts to pick up a little bit. You get more turns, you get more curves, you gotta pay a little better attention. The road narrows in a little bit. Contextualized perspective, less so, but you're going to run into a lot of that down here. This Miccosukee loop is kind of my go-to ride. If I want to do an afternoon ride, if I just want to go chew up a few miles, this is my ride. There's a nice wide turn. For all the crap and the reputation that baggers and big touring bikes have been given, I tell you what, I'm not ripping through these turns and curves at 100 miles an hour like one probably could on a sport bike. But I'm also not tiptoeing around any of these curves. beautiful part of the ride. Historical area, Miccosukee, Florida, established in 1831. And every building in Miccosukee is reportedly on like the National Historic Registry, which is kind of neat. You know, you do get that here in some of these, you know, the older states, colonial states. All right, and this is where we turn onto Moccasin Gap. And that means we're about 2/3 of the way to our lunch stop. Country store. Here it is. Okay. Let's head in. How much better than this does it get? Ooh. So y'all can't tell because I didn't video the conversation, but I am actually leaving the old country store after having sat there for probably an hour. And this is probably one of my favorite parts about being on a bike is that when you're out and you're traveling and you stop somewhere, anyone you run into that is also on a bike or also rides, they are instantly someone to talk to. Just, there is this built-in understanding in the larger riding community that another rider is a friend. And it is so cool. I said, you know, I'm obviously on the bike. I've got the boots on. I've got a big Harley vest on. I was wearing a Harley hat. There was a couple, a retired couple they're out riding. They've got a BMW, beautiful blue BMW K-bike, and they saw me and they asked. Well, it was the classic opening comment, "Beautiful day for riding," and I said, "Yeah, absolutely," and got talking about everything there. Everywhere they've been to 49 states. They've been to all 49 states except for Alaska, and they've ridden through most of them, which is just, that's wild to me. And they both went to FSU, and so we talked about school, we talked about riding, we talked about Harley-Davidson as a company and them figuring out what they're trying to figure out. We talked about all sorts of stuff, and you really can't beat it. You can't. There are in our day and age, in our society, there are fewer and fewer, openings for just friendly conversation. You know, we have a lot of distractions. We have a lot of what we think are priorities. We have a lot of, other things to spend our attention on. But there's something about one biker seeing another biker and just wanting to know, what do you ride? Where are you from? Where are you riding to? Where have you been? Oh, have you ever thought about, this place and that place? And, I sent probably 4 texts to Haley just letting her know, just so I could see him later, writing down, he told me about a couple motorcycle museums. He he told me about like 3 or 4 different roads and places, you know, go ride, definitely ride places in different parts of the country that they visited. And it was just the coolest conversation, which was preceded by a delicious handmade spicy Italian sausage brat. Well, y'all, that's just about the end of this ride. That was my canopy road loop, as well as one of my favorite little lunch spots. So if you're ever in Tallahassee, come check out Miccosukee, Moccasin Gap, Centerville roads. Beautiful roads, beautiful asphalt, perfect pavement, and at least one great lunch spot. So if you've made it this far to the end of the video, hit like, hit subscribe. It really helps out the channel, especially as I'm still trying to grow things and grab the attention of a bigger audience. So hit like, hit subscribe. I'm the Two Wheel Teacher, and